Hi, I'm Paris, and I'm a big fan of the Amazon Echo. Been using it for 6 or 7 months now, and just today I received in the mail the little sister of the Alexa. He's listening. It's the Echo Dot. Alexa, what do you think of the Echo Dot?
I don't have an opinion on that.
Well, we'll see, because I'm going to have one.
Epic Review Guys.
The Amazon Echo Dot is the latest way that Amazon is trying to cozy up to you in your living room. This is a mini version of the Echo, I guess you could say. It seems to do just about everything the original Echo did. Plus, they've finally added a feature everyone has been waiting for. Now, this runs independent of the original Echo, so you can buy this and use this without having to have the original $180 Echo. This goes for $89, and I ordered it on pre-order. I think it's still only available to people who have an Echo currently, because the only way you can order it is by telling your Echo to order it for you, but I'm sure it'll be available to everyone soon. If you'd like to find out more about the Amazon Echo Dot, I'll put a link to it down below this video. I think we use our Amazon Echo every single day. We play music through this all the time. Of course, we have Amazon Prime service, so we have access to some millions of songs that we can stream through the Amazon Echo. I can control it from my cell phone. To some extent, it's not quite as full-featured as being able to go into Spotify or go into Google Play Music and pick out individual songs to listen to. But if you tell it in general what you'd like on the app, it'll play it. If you know the exact song name, you can tell it to play it right here, speaking to it directly. And if you're not familiar with the Amazon Echo, there is no keyboard. This is it. It recognizes your voice, so you can tell it to play music. You can tell it to read a Kindle book to you if there's an audio version of that. You can ask it sports scores. You can ask it the weather. They're constantly introducing new features. It now will integrate with your Google Calendar. And what I'm telling you about this also applies to this. And it will make appointments for you and add them into your Google Calendar. You can order an Uber. You can order a pizza. They want this sort of system to do everything for you. Now, the one limitation of the original Amazon Echo is you could not pair this with another Bluetooth speaker, which I thought would be so great. If you could pair it with a Bluetooth speaker, put it in the kitchen, you really have whole house music. But no, with this, you can only play your music through this particular, it is a good speaker, but it's not a whole house speaker. And there's no audio out port where you can plug this into another speaker. That's what they've added to this. So let's take a look at it. Alexa, what kind of music do you like?
I know about all kinds of music, but I don't have tastes like you do.
Okay. Alexa, it looks like a nice day out today. What's the temperature?
In Austin, it's 89 degrees with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast calls for
Alexa,
more
stop.
of the same.
Yeah, I'll get the whole weather report. It's hot. We had hail, almost tornadoes and thunderstorms last night, and it's going to be 90-something today in April. This is it. Now, if they look similar, imagine they took the top of this and sliced it off. This has a speaker built into it, but it's not this nice room-filling sound type speaker. It's a speaker so you can hear the responses. If you'd like to have nice music quality speaker sound from this one you can pair with Bluetooth speakers. It also has the audio out, so you can plug it into a speaker system. Alexa, is Siri smarter than you?
I'm not better, just different.
Oh, so diplomatic. I think we asked that in our original review of the Amazon Echo, which I'll put a link to down below this video. Let me show you what this new one looks like exactly. On the top, there's the power programming button. There's a mute button. The ring right here, this portion, you can rotate if you want to manually go in and set the volume. Of course, you can just tell her, who shall not be named as we call her in the house, to change the volume level. On the bottom, you've got the speaker. You can see the grill for that right around the edges of it. On the side, you've got the standard audio port here, and next to that is a USB port. That's how it's powered. They not only include an audio port, they give you an audio cable, so you can plug this right into your speakers or audio system. Here's the USB charging cable. Comes with a transformer that's a fair bit smaller than the one that powers the original Echo. I'm guessing it doesn't use as much power because it doesn't have to power that big speaker. And then a little instruction and setup book. Just plug this in. So it is booting up and giving me this "I'm thinking about it" ring. Now it's getting serious.
Hello. Your Amazon Echo Dot is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
I haven't taken any steps to set it up, but it already appears in the Alexa app, which tells me when I ordered it with this Amazon account, they figured it out and went ahead and added it into my list of devices that I own. Now I expect they'll both answer if I say, "Alexa, what's the temperature outside?"
Right now in Austin, it's 89 degrees with clear skies and sun. Throughout the day, you can expect
Alexa, stop. One of them said "right now" and the other one said "currently." But you can hear they use the same voice. They have the 7-directional microphone thing inside so they can hear you from anywhere in the room. Alexa, what's the capital of Nicaragua?
Nicaragua's capital city is Managua.
This has been useful for homework. Roxana did more asking questions to this device when we first got it. I think she's gotten in the habit now of doing it on her phone because the questions aren't always answered easily in short little phrases. And on the phone, it can take you to the website with the answer. This one, they'll tell you to go find more information, but they won't read you an entire web page. Alexa, what happened to Napoleon at Waterloo?
I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
Alexa, play Waterloo by ABBA.
Here's a sample of Waterloo by ABBA.
Okay, Alexa does know about that Waterloo. One other thing I thought I'd mention, this is the remote that came with the original Amazon Echo. This does not come with it, though you can buy it. I think it's $30 extra if you'd like this. Honestly, we never use this. It's been sitting out on the table since we got the system. But the big deal with the Echo Dot is that it can talk via Bluetooth to one or more speakers, and you can set up a real nice sound system going in your house, playing either the Amazon Prime Music or one of the other music services that are supported with this system. So let's see how hard it is to set up. I'm back on the Alexa app, going to my Echo Dot settings. There's Bluetooth. Let me turn this on and tell it to pair a new device. It's probably going to find my phone and other things. Oh, here, the Fluence FI30. This is something you cannot do with the original Amazon Echo. Here's sounds. Where's the volume?
Connected. Now that you're paired, next time just say "connect my speaker." Now connected to Fluence 530.
Alexa, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So everything now is coming through the Bluetooth speaker. So I don't even hear the voice coming out of this one. Alexa, play "Thus Spake Zarathustra."
Here's a sample of "Thus Spake Zarathustra."
Here we go. Nice. It's all vibrating. Alexa, stop music. I'm afraid a monolith is going to come floating by the window. With the Echo Dot, Amazon has basically come out with a new version of this. Even though the electronics are very similar and you can hear it works the same way, you can see that this doesn't have the speakers, so they're able to charge half the price. It does more things in that you can hook it up to an audio system, and it's so tiny you could have this easily on the counter in the kitchen, on the nightstand by your bed. Alexa, set an alarm for 6:35 tomorrow morning.
Alarm set for 6:35 a.m. tomorrow.
So it's going to wake me up. It's that easy. I wonder if I can tell it to snooze. I don't know if it does that. I think the original bulky and more expensive Amazon Echo was more aimed at tech enthusiasts, people who buy the latest technology just to try it out. And with the Amazon Echo Dot, I think they've got a version that's really intended for everyone to have in their house and to end up being just another family member. Alexa, you hungry? Would you like to get something to eat?
I don't have an opinion on that.
You do hear that a lot, though. Alexa, is the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey a good movie?
2001, A Space Odyssey has a score of 8.3 out of 10 on IMDb from around 420,000 IMDb user votes.
A lot of people seen that movie. Alexa, can you read me an audiobook?
Getting your book from Audible. Resuming Portuguese conversation practice.
Vim ver o Carnaval do Rio e também fazer tour no Brasil.
If you have a lighting system that's controlled by Wi-Fi, I have a bulb that I can control with an app on my phone. If you have the right system, this can tie into that. You can tell it to turn the lights on, turn the lights off. You can tell it to turn the lights on at a specific time in the evening. I think it also will tie in with the Nest thermostat. If you have that running the temperature, air conditioning, and heating in your house, you can have that taken care of by voice control also. I'm kind of glad that she doesn't know too much about the movie 2001. Also that as a lighting symbol, they didn't give her a red light right in the middle here. Now, if you would like to try out the HAL 1000, the Amazon Echo Dot in your home, again, I'll put a link to where you can find out more about it down below this video. At this price and for all the things that it does, and the fact that it can fill your whole audio system with songs from your streaming music service, makes it a pretty tempting buy. So I'll be back soon to update you on the ongoing adventures of living with the original Amazon Echo and the new Amazon Echo Dot. Heaven save us, though, the day that they learn to read lips. You can keep checking back for that video, or you can click that subscribe button down below. You'll get notified when our videos go up. Alexa, goodbye.
Goodbye for now.
Shopping is easy when you know what to buy. At EpicReviewGuys, we give it a try. What does the fox buy? Nobody knows, but before he goes shopping, he watches our videos.